Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures with Joey Boats. New Year's Eve Sunday special. I've come to Glendale, Ohio, which is one of my favorite places to watch some trains. It used to be my most favorite, but since they've now made it a no horn zone, it is not. It's kind of fallen down there. But we'll talk about that later. So, Brown, sorry, it's raining out here. So it's a little tough. You see track one, we got a clear signal. I just heard one that came through when I was here, but the scanner's going nuts, so it probably is here. We're gonna get set up and we're gonna catch that bad boy. It is rainy, it is cold out here. It's about 41 degrees. So yeah, I got my hood on and I'm like, my fingers are a little cold. But usually there's a couple guys here that are filming. They might be here, but they're probably in their cars right now, and I don't blame them one bit. So, all right. Just a moment ago, I heard that train call out clear in Wyoming, so he's going to be here any moment, and we're going to get what we got. And I don't know, I'll be honest with you, if I like where I am, because turn around. I got this stupid little bottom of the fence anyway. My tripod doesn't seem to be tall enough. I don't know. Maybe I can switch something around here. But, yeah. God, it's cold out here. Alright, folks. I am not using the tripod right now just because I can't get a good angle on it. So I'm using my hands. But, as promised, first train of the day. He's way down there. Just cleared Marion Avenue and Woodlawn. The rear of the train did. It's not too long. I just heard him hit the defect detector. Actually, the front of the train might hit it because I don't think I heard an axle count. But there he is. He's all the way down there, and so getting a lot of noise on the radio, mainly like in the train device and whatnot, unless somebody's like touching it, but that's the train device clicking. So he should be here any moment. See, the crossing gates down there just activated. I can't remember what the name of that road is, but they're just activated. So he's about 20 seconds from that crossing. He's gonna get here. Woo, man, my fingers are cold. I'm sorry if I messed up Zoom, guys. I'm not using my tripod because I just can't get a good angle. So, yeah, it is cold and it is rainy. Sorry about the hand. I guess I probably should have brought some gloves or some hand warmers, but you know what? May make do.
Track main 1, no defect. Repeat, no defect. Total axles 3, 2, 8. Detector out.
Well, there you go. It's just cleared the defect detector just past Marion Avenue that we were at the other day. Looks like a unit train, like an ethanol train. Norfolk Southern ethanol train. Got you dropping that signal, maybe? Focus! Yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh, I smell that diesel. Ethanol. He's moving at a pretty good clip, so it shouldn't be too long. go. He's going to pass through Springdale. Oh, hey everybody. The rain stopped a little bit up here, so we'll do a little bit of where we are. This is the East Sharon Avenue crossing. As you see, those are for the northbound signals, all red. So that is the shanty for the crossing. That Glendale holdout is for the signals. So I heard a train horn, but I couldn't tell if it was that Norfolk Southern train just echoing back here, or there is something coming south. So, like I said, Glendale is a no train horn zone. It's been that way for I think 2 years now. CSX put in these quad gates, so they go down and they're like double intersecting. You know, they're parallel quad gates blocking the tracks completely, so nobody can come through. So this is the old B&O, as it's affectionately known. Yeah, so that is heading north, and that is heading south. So a couple cool things about Glendale, Ohio is there's the Meritage, the yellow building, and up front is the Cockable, which is a pretty good English pub. Very tasty. I do like to eat there. They got some of the best fish and chips around on this side of the pond. I'm going to cross over here, and since, you know, we may not get a lot of trains, so we'll just kind of cross over here into the village square. So you guys see these orange flags here? The village put that up, or somebody put that up, so they can grab those and cars can see the passengers crossing. So yeah, like I said, here's the Cock and Bull. And there's another view of the crossing over there, the quad gates. And if we can get a train right here at some point, if you can't see that now, you'll see it in the future at some point. It's a great place to watch trains. I really, like I said, used to be one of my favorite spots. Not so much anymore, because of the no train horn thing. So yeah, I don't mind walking around and getting some. Oh God, both these restaurants just smell great. So right now we're coming up on the old train station. So here's the Meritage. I actually don't even know if they're open, but it might be. Yeah, they look open. There's people in there. So here's the thing kind of funny about these stop signs. Glendale needs to take out these stop signs. And this one here. Nobody, and I mean nobody, uses those stop signs. They just run it. So all they do is run it. So here's the town square. Here's Bluebird Baker there in the corner. That's the municipal, that's City Hall, or the Village Hall. But here's the old train station. It's not the actual one. The actual one was wood and it burnt down a while ago. So we'll take a look at some of the plaques here in the old train station, and we'll walk around the whole entire building. So there's you can click on those, read them at your leisure. So yeah, the old train station is a museum. I've actually never been in it. So you could pause these signs or these plaques and read them at your leisure. There you go, 1880. Ooh, I do hear a train coming. That's cool. That's good. So maybe I'll have to pause this and get that train. Really cool place. Myself and the missus sometimes come out here during the summer, and we pick a table or or whatever, and we eat at it. So, really cool spot, especially during the summer. I don't know how well you guys can see in there without getting my reflection. There's an old, now look, I don't know if this wagon is to date or it's a replica or that's a luggage rack down here. I don't know. So, but I would say by the looks of this thing, it's a replica. Now, we talk about the no train horn zone. The residents and other stuff of Glendale got, I guess, tired of hearing the train horns all hours of the night. And these are all the people that, I guess, donated lots of money to this, made it possible, whatever. I don't really recognize any of the names on there, and if it is, I don't care. I don't agree with it. It's called the Glendale Quiet Zone, as you can see. I don't agree with it. I never have really agreed with it, but you know, not my call. So, but I'll go over here and I'll explain how the Quiet Zone has changed a lot here. Now, I don't have any older videos, but there are, excuse me, other videos. I don't want to go here. Let me walk around these cars. So, yeah, see, you want to be careful. If you're going to go over this way, make sure you get your eyes peeled. You know, you get hit by a car or whatever. So, now, about roundabouts right here, as you can see the old concrete, as there used to be a walkway that went all the way over there, and that fencing wasn't there. It literally, lots of employees of the restaurants and the stuff and the coffee shop over here, they used to park in that lot and walk across here. Now, granted, going down to the crossing there is not like, oh, I gotta walk all the way around, but you know, it's not a big deal, but it's just less convenient for that. So, and there used to be just normal gates down here at Sharon Road, and they would blow their horns or their whistles like they do. And there's several crossings way down there. One they actually tore out completely, and another one has quad gates as well. Yeah, so there you go, the Glendale Quiet Zone. You know, they got to be special and give it a name. But I'm sure glad the rain has stopped. So I heard that train horn. Maybe that's something. I really haven't heard much on my scanner going off, but we'll wait and see. All right, folks, that southbound is on its way. It'll always catch you by surprise. So let's get this rolling, dog. Notice how there's no horn through here. So we talked about that quiet zone. Sorry about that sign, but sorry about the wind, folks. Not really much I can do about that. carbon dioxide, those white tanks. That's cool. Whoa. What does that mean? There's a brand new grainer. Look at that. No graffiti. Paper products, lumber, there they go, off in the wild blue, headed down to Woodlawn and Wyoming, Hartwell, Elmwood Place, St. Bernard, eventually onto the Queens Gate Yard. Notice the mile marker, we're at mile marker 15. So here in a couple short miles, he'll be hitting that defect detector. All right, folks. It was a pretty good one. It's always a surprise to get a southbound on the old B&O because they do a lot of directional running and a lot of them head north. So it's always a surprise, but those southbounds will sneak up on you for sure. So you got to be ready to jump on it. The rain stops and it's nice enough, and get on out, and if you get a little cold, hop in your car and get warm. All right, we'll wait for the next one.
13.5 track main 2, no defect. Repeat, no defect. Total axles 624.
Ooh.
Detector out.
624 axles on that southbound. How cool. Hey everybody, that last train came in over an hour ago. So almost like it's been yeah, it's been over an hour. So I'm kind of like it's been around an hour and a half, just over that. My scanner, I haven't heard anything on it, and the approach signal's up there on the board going northbound on red. I'm guessing southbound on red too. So, you know, there's a couple guys behind me, but they're probably just like hanging out, getting away from their wives or something. My wife just had surgery on Wednesday, so I'm going to go home. I'm going to have some dinner with her, and we're going to watch some movies, some football, some movies, whatever, drink some beer. Yeah, but thanks for joining me today on my little adventures on the old B&O. I appreciate it. Sorry we couldn't get more, but that's the name of the game, being a rail fan, you know. Sometimes you get a bunch, sometimes you get none, or sometimes you get two, and hey, at least I got two, right? So that's it. That's the name of the game, and it's cold and rainy, and actually it's snowing out, like some flurries right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut you guys loose. I'm going to sign out of this one, and until we meet again, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me grow the channel. I appreciate you guys very much once again. And I hope you have a safe and happy New Year. Don't drink and drive, folks. It ain't worth it. you know, it'll cost you about 10 grand if you do get caught. So be safe, be smart. Call a designated driver. Have a designated driver. Call a buddy for one if you got to. It doesn't matter. Get home safe. Have a happy new year. I love you guys. Peace out.